Good morning, fellow Biafrans, men and women of goodwill and of good conscience. Wherever you are listening, it might be your night, it might be your morning, it might be your afternoon, or whatever part of the day you are at the moment. I am bringing the message of hope, message of salvation, and more importantly, message of renewal and information that needs to be clarified. And I want to make it a little bit short, or shorter than what I expect. There are people in our Biafra Restoration Project that need to be talked to. They need to be reminded of the principle of Biafra Revolution, which is anchored on equity, fairness, social justice, strict adherence to rule of law, human rights, and fundamental freedoms. It is very important that I use this opportunity to stress on one or two things. Very important. I am no Biafra more than you are. Neither are you more Biafran than I am. But it is very important that we advise ourselves that we know our bounds and stick to it. The people of Biafra are people of divergent views and opinions and of different classes. And more importantly, the people of faith. I have talked about the issue of religion on different occasions, directly or indirectly, through my posts and all that, to stress that there is absolute need for us to focus on the struggle for Biafra restoration, rather than engaging on religious politics of who is better loved by God or who is serving God better and all that. Because all those things bring about distraction. They bring about distraction to such an extent that the enemies can from it creep in and destroy what we are doing, if we allow them. I want to use this opportunity to clarify one thing, very important. There are some group of individuals in this Biafra Restoration Project who have taken it upon themselves. These are called religious bigots and fundamentalists. To them, to this group of people, they think that you have no mind of your own, you have no views, you are nobody. They must set rules for you and you must follow them. And thousands of people, if not millions, who are on us on this journey have kept quiet for such a long time. This group of people have at one time or the other occupied Radio Biafra, the airwaves, telling you what you can do and what you cannot do. I don't want distraction here. They tell you what you can do and what you cannot do. And I give an example. Yesterday, when our leader was doing a broadcast, which was very much okay in its own right, a number of people started sending me messages and images, including those telling me that I'm worshiping idol and all that. And it was very clear that they want me to react or to do something or to say something. And I know where they are heading to. And I'm very much conscious of the action I have taken. And there is no apology over it. I don't seek validation from anyone, because this thing has continued over years. I have warned time without numbers that there is no need going into religion. Biafra Restoration Project has nothing to do with religious politics. But there are people who are bent on making it a point of duty, on casting aspersion on others, on people, including myself. And they think that you don't have any views, you don't have to say anything. Well, I am telling you, people, this group of people, that I have the right to say things, and I'll have to say it and even do something. I want to put a face to the message I wrote on, or rather to the post I made on my Facebook page yesterday. This is me speaking, Uche Mefor, and let it be known that I am against anything evil. I've been at the forefront of criticizing religious leaders, including Catholics and other Christian leaders, on their criminal silence regarding what is happening in the zoo called Nigeria. And so nobody has any justification, nobody has any moral right